Alright, so it looks like we're flying now. Return to Haven Homes campground. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, whoa! I love the scenery and everything, but unfortunately, I don't really know how to work this dragon yet. Uh, well, there's some rolls. Actually, I need my map. I think this is Burke, and that is some glacier island, but we're looking for Havenholm, and I don't know where that is. I mean, all right, so return. It's like I got it. I know that I have to return there, but now the problem is, how do I get there? The campground. They're missing an indicator where it's like, where it tells you where to go. So we're just gonna fly around until we figure it out because I don't know where it is. And I wish I did, but I don't. Whoa! This reminds me of the How to Train Your Dragon 2 game. Look at this. They're telling me to return. Look at this. Nope. Uh-oh. I am pressing for the map. I just can't find it. So now we have to figure out where it is. I think what they want to do is they want you to fly around. And because you know how the islands, right? The Dragon Riders didn't figure out every island and every destination yet. And of course, we don't have the map. So what is happening is they want us to figure that out ourselves, which is not something I like. I mean, oh boy. Okay, I guess this is not Burke. Maybe this is it because there's a windmill there. It is. Now land on the campground. That's a very...
Whoa!
Alright, so all you gotta do is fly over it. And then hold triangle. Or Y. So that is our new dragon. Evolved and fully powered up. Scribbler and Patch, I'd like you to meet Gobber. He's my mentor and like a second father to me. Blah, if we've gotten the pleasure trees out of the way, maybe we can get maybe we can go about repairing Haven Home so all those retiring dragons can return. Scribbler was just filling me in on what's happened so far. It looks like we have a new enemy, one who can manipulate dragons. We don't know much about her, not even her name, but she wasn't friendly. She had some sort of control over the hot purple, and it has something to do with a green substance in those orbs. She also said she once had a Broadwing who looked similar to Patch. Now, if that one aged as fast as Patch does, then maybe it was the Titan Wing who flew me here. And maybe it left behind an egg, Patch's egg.
Um,
That makes sense. If only we knew where that girl went after she fled the ruins. Forgive me for speaking out of turn, Chief Hiccup. The answer staring ya right in your scraggy face, that Titan Wing hot purple there, is his bluish hide is more suited for the Arctic weather. Of course, the only island within the limited range of the hot purple would be Valka's mountain, my mother's island. It isn't the hospital oasis it once was. Sounds like fun. Just point the way, and Patch and I will investigate, see what we can find out. You focus on restoring the island. Okay, but be careful. We don't know what this girl is after or who she is working with. Just make sure you stock up before taking off.
Well,
Now, that's my specialty. I can improve your weapons, craft your armor and helmets from ore. I see you've been collecting some on your travels. So stop by my pop-up forge before you go. So we got a terror
hey.
male. It's nice to meet a fellow dragon enthusiast. I studied the sample you sent, and it is nasty stuff. A combination of something toxic and dragon vine barbs. Only some kind of mad genius would mess with that combination on purpose. Unfortunately, I'm a little less informed on your other trapper related questions, but I might be able to get answers from a certain someone, son of a someone, when he returned from his patrol. I might be able to get answers from a certain someone, son of a someone, when he returns from his patrol. I don't even know who he's talking about, but anyways, whatever you do, keep writing, keep safe. Sincerely, Fish Leg and Meat Lug. Fish Meat says hi too. So, those orbs are filled with toxin and barbs. Maybe they also know what caused your sudden and rapid growth patch. I'll ask them. Oh, great. Now we're writing fish leg meat. Like, all right, thanks for analysis of the ord liquid and your words of caution. We just had another development, and should I say, my dragon has patch grew from a hatchling to a broad wing in a blink of an eye. I know Hiccup said no one ever encountered a chimeragan or chimera dragon, or they removed the D from dragon, chimeragan before, except for that angry girl in the dungeon. Anyways, do you know what could be causing such a rapid growth in patch? And more importantly, if there is a way to slow it down? I want my time with Patch to last forever, but it feels like I might lose him just as fast as I found him. Sincerely, Scribbler. Patch, wait up. Here's a sky map. Okay, so that's gonna be really helpful. It should help you find your way around up it there. Make sure you take the time to check it out. Some of the smaller islands, I'm sure they'll contain useful treasure to aid you on your journey. Yada yada. So we gotta get to Hiccup's mother's island. Oh boy, I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna search for the ruins, and it looks like there's pretty much only one path, which means that we're just gonna walk up this path. Astrid, what brings you here? You got another terror mail from Burke, so Stormfly and I figured we'd hand deliver it. Besides, we needed a break from Hiccup and Gobbering arguing over where to put the new dragon wash.
Hey.
All right, so now we got a mail from Snotlout. Scribbler. What kind of name is Scribbler? It's almost as bad as fish legs. If only you two sad sacks had the good fortune to get a manly, inspiring name like me, Snotlout. Before I go any further, I'm wondering why is Snotlout writing somebody he doesn't even know. All right, but anyways, but hey, it must be your lucky day since Fishleg is giving Meatlug a bath, or is it the other way around? I'll take the time out of my busy day to answer your question. Now let's see here. Fast growing dragons, crazy dungeon girl, blah 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 blah. You know what? This is boring. Sounds to me like you need to put your dragon on a diet. I do it all the time with Hook Fang. He's lucky to have a Viking like me to tell him what to do and tell him how lucky he is to have a Viking like me. Burnt mark. When I say fly, Hook Fang flies, and when I say fire, Hook Fang fires.
Uh,
Just ignore Snotlout. Everyone else does. Hiccup also asked me to give you this. It's the horn of Dramillion.
um,
What does it do?
wow! Wow.
I'll let you call it some dragony reinforcement from Havenholm. If you get into trouble when fighting Trapper, just give it a blow and help will come. Wow, great, thank you. No problem. Stormfly and I are going to search for herbs that we can use in our field medicines. There may still be some plant life by the hot springs. Remember, I've got supplies if you got herbs to trade. Good luck. You too, Astrid. Alright, I'm full on, what do you call it? I'm completely full on the, potion, so I don't need it anymore. And surprisingly, you gotta be kidding me. This place is freezing, like, till there's no tomorrow, and you still need to freeze the river? Looks like our path is blocked, Patch. I recognize these pillars. Their design is familiar to me somehow.
Uh,
These tracks running across the floor to to those magnets there. I bet I can power them up. I mean, I get trying to hit that statue with your lightning breath, Patch. I have a feeling it will open up a path for us. You know, that was actually pretty cool. Wait a minute, this is back where we started. Oh. Alright, we got a sword now. I've always loved swords more than axes or hammers. Remember that you now have the horn. You can call in combat, press RB, and select which dragon you want to call for help. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so... Actually, the sword is so much better. Now, the only problem is... What happened to my dragon? Oh my god, my dragon ran out of health. What to do? You know, they never taught me how to heal my dragon. Come on, man. Can we revive Patch? Because I can't move forward without Patch. And Patch don't look so well. I guess Patch froze. Stop hitting my patch, man. Come on, there must be something here, right? One day we will upgrade our sword.